In this video, we got a gameplay on the new 100 overall Cazzie Russell and NBA 2K25 Myteam, and this Cazzie Russell card looks like one of the best offensive point guards in this entire game. It might actually be worth his price tag. Being a 6'5" point guard isn't incredibly tall, but it's going to be fine at the point guard position when he does have 99 every single stat, so his defense is going to be a lot better than you would expect on a Cazzie Russell card. We also take a look at the badges. He's got 31 on Hall of Fame. Not that the badges really matter too much at this point in the year, but these are the badges that Cazzie Russell does have. But the main thing we have to check out is going to be in freestyle and see what type of jump shot he has, see if he has the best dribble sigs in the game. And for people that want this card, I'll tell you guys right now, he does have the best sigs in the game, and his jump shot is the Patrick Mills base with the Darius Garland upper, the same jump shot that I believe is it Jason Kidd? I believe Jason Kidd has this jump shot, or is it Jason Kidd? I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, Kidd has the same upper, and Jason Kidd also, yeah, so it's the same release that Jason Kidd has, which I absolutely loved on the No Money Spent. I mean, it was one of my favorite jump shots I've ever used in this entire game for a 3-hunting guard, and he's got the best dribble sigs. He's got the Darius Garland dribble style, he's got the Steve Francis size up, he's got that tray behind the back, which is that right there. I mean, this card is insane. He's also got the Zach LaVine moving step back, so you can run in, snatch it back. You create a lot of separation off that move where you run in, snatch it back. I mean, this is an unbelievable card with Pro 2 fade. He's got that in the arsenal as well. What does this card not have at point guard? Literally nothing. He's basically an invincible point guard. But now let's go green one more 3, and let's get on to the 100 overall Cazzie Russell gameplay. Alrighty boys, into the showdown game with 100 overall Cazzie Russell. We're actually matched up against invincible Vince Carter, so it should be a really good test for Cazzie Russell. We're trying to create some space there, not able to knock it down, but Chet's on that glass. Got to go ahead and quickly mute my opponent. But yeah, I mean, he does have a pretty good squad, so this should be a good test for Cazzie Russell to see what he can do, against some top tier cards and some top tier point guards. As look as that move, got to be able to shoot that, but we got no stamina. Not going to get a good shot off here on the second shot. But Wemby, can we grab the board? Oh, no, we can't. But yeah, that was a really nice move. I wish I had more stamina so I could have shot that, but still, I mean, really nice to see the sigs from Cazzie Russell. And let's see the defense on Vince Carter. Can he guard an invincible level point guard? That is a great contest. Able to get a really good contest on the first possession, at least first defensive possession. Trying to find Cazzie Russell in that corner, looking to snatch it back. Cazzie probably should have shot that as well. Cazzie all the way into the paint, pump fake. Can't really create any space there, but come on, Cazzie, we got to get the ball back. He is moving really, really well, though, and his dribble sigs are amazing. Cazzie Russell on the inside. Can we go up against Larry Bird? No, we can't. And not a great offensive start. We got to be playing a lot better. Got to take these threes when we get open, because we've had a lot of open looks. Cazzie Russell is already really tired, even through the first couple possessions of the game. Cazzie, let's let it fly. What am I doing, bro? This is such a bad start to the gameplay, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I am just not playing at a good level whatsoever. He's got Vince wide open. And come on, man. We're down 3 now. We got to start cooking here with Cazzie. We got to be playing a lot better offensively. Let's get into that 5-out space and see what Cazzie Russell can do. I mean, he's just like the perfect 3-hunting point guard in this game, all the way to the basket, drawing that foul against KP. I mean, yeah, I'm not playing great so far. My 3-hunting's got to be a lot better, and we are losing stamina fast with this Cazzie Russell card. Able to knock down the first free throw. I mean, his free throw release looks fine. Not that anybody really cares about a free throw release all the way in June, because usually everybody's free throw release is pretty good nowadays and don't have to really worry about it too much. But let's see the defense from this card. I mean, height-wise, he doesn't look that much smaller compared to Vince Carter. That is great defense. Able to get that paint stop down below against Vince Carter driving in. That is actually really nice to see from this Cazzie Russell card. Letting it fly. We got to be able to hit that. Back out to Cazzie. Man, I got a green, dude. I have got to green right now. Cazzie looking to fade in the corner. Cazzie Russell finally getting on the board when it comes to his 3-point shooting. And yeah, we just got to be better, dude. We have to be better here in the second half of this gameplay. Good defense. Yep, we're there. Watch Vince Carter looking to drive in. That's a good move by my opponent all the way to the basket. But yeah, having the jump shot, guys, of Patty base with Garland upper is just unbelievable. Like, that release is seriously one of the best jump shots in this entire game. So to have that on Cazzie Russell is really nice as we throw a horrible pass as we now go down by 2. Just got to be playing better, man. Really not playing smart and making some really bad reads and really bad decisions. But Cazzie Russell looking to create some space, letting it fly, and that is what Cazzie Russell can do from the 3-point line. This card is just, he's insane, guys. Like, he is unbelievable at point guard. I'm very curious to see how much he's going to go for, but like, him and Elgin Baylor are pretty much the same card, except that Cazzie Russell has a so much better jump shot. Like, Cazzie's release is not 10 times, but like 5 times better than Cazzie Russell's jump shot. Or Cazzie Russell's jump shot is 5 times better compared to Elgin Baylor's release, in my opinion. That is not a good shot whatsoever. Got to be a lot smarter with my takes, but having that much better of a jump shot while also having the best sigs in the game, both being 6'5" at point guard. Like him and Vince Carter, he's a better card than Vince in my opinion, just because of the fact that he gets a much better jump shot, and he has the same dribble sigs, he has the same Pro 2 fade. Sure, Vince Carter has those 12 legend badges, but I would much rather the faster and better jump shot that Cazzie Russell does have, as we're left wide open. At least I thought we were wide open. We still kind of are, knocking down that 3-point shot. And that's what you can do with this release because of how fast you can get it off. And Cazzie Russell is blinking with stamina though, and that's because we've been going through him every single possession, and he's definitely looking a lot lower on stamina, so we got to be a little bit more cautious when it comes to dribbling, because if you just dribble a ton with a card, you're going to blow their stamina out really fast if you just keep spamming dribble moves. But trying to get downhill with Cazzie Russell all the way to the basket, slamming it home, and it was not looking like a promising gameplay at the start, but now we are starting to play a lot better here. Watch that pass to the corner. Let's see that defense from Cazzie Russell. He's also been guarding Vince Carter this entire game, who's been his main ball handler. That is a great contest from Cazzie. I mean, he's going to be fine defensively. We're pushing that ball. Cazzie Russell underneath the basket. I thought we might be able to get that off. Good defense there by my opponent. He's driving in with Wemby. Great defense from us. Good board by Dolph Shays. Come on, we got to push that ball. Cazzie Russell might find some space here in the right side corner. Cazzie Russell in Larry Bird's grill. That is not a good shot whatsoever, Evan. Come on, dude. That is such a bad shot by me. Bird's going to be wide open to end off the first quarter. He's going to miss, but Wemby's on the glass, can't get it to go. A much better end to the first quarter from 100 overall Cazzie Russell. Alrighty, boys, into the second half here. He's got 100 overall Shea, so let's see what we can do defensively against this Shea card. Watch that pass inside. We're a little bit too early on the reach, and he's going to get that wide open dunk with Joel Embiid. But come on, man. Try to get into some two-man pick and roll. See if we can find Cazzie Russell in that pick and roll, because he might be open here from the three-point line. That is a horrible pass. We get a weird switch animation. We got Joel Embiid on us. Can we cook this? Actually, let's just let it fly. Okay, that's not a good shot. That is not a good shot for me without takeover to shoot from half court. Probably wasn't the smartest idea, and I feel like our shot selection in this gameplay hasn't really been the best. Shea's going all the way to the basket though. Chet's not able to get there and contest. I'm curious why Cazzie Russell is so tired though. Is it really because I was dribbling that much in the first couple minutes of the game? I guess it was. We were kind of moving a lot, and it does drain stamina really quick, but Pro 2 fade here in the mid-range, not able to knock it down, and the efficiency in this game has not been great. But I'm telling you guys, this card's going to be perfectly fine when it comes to his jump shot, because his release is really good. I just got to be able to green, man. I got to be able to green. Good defense here by Wemby. Wemby with the snatch block animation on 100 overall Shea. That is crazy to see. Cazzie with a little bit of room here at half court. I mean, no stam, and obviously not a great shot by me. Got to be taking better shots here, dude. Like, I'm just letting it fly from half court without even takeover. But yeah, this card is ridiculously good. If you guys are wondering, I mean, he's a card that might be worth it at the point guard position. We don't have really too many. That is another bad shot, man. Dude, I'm like prime J.R. Smith out here, just taking the worst shots imaginable. Prime MPJ. Like, we're just letting them things fly, dude. I gotta start passing the ball and just take better looks, dude, because I don't really know what I'm doing. To be completely honest, that's a good move here from Shea. Cazzie trying to get back out to the three-point line. I feel like that was a decent contest, forcing him into a bad shot. Come on, can we find Cazzie? He's gonna reach. We're looking to drive in. Cazzie, we finally make a good decision all the way to the basket for that wide open dunk. Seems like he's getting some pretty good dunk animations. But yeah, as a 3-hunting point guard, I might go buy this card on the no money spent, guys, because, you know, you get a really good defensive card because of his stats and his badges. You know, being a 100 overall card is just another horrible pass. But yeah, having those really good stats and badges defensively is going to make him a much better defensive card. But compared to, like, you know, the cards I have on my no money spent, I got Andrew Bogut and Josh Giddey. None of those cards are the offensive card that Cazzie Russell is. So having that offensive ability is what I really need on my no money spent. So I think on the no money spent, Cazzie Russell is definitely going to be a buy if he's under, like, I don't really, he's leaving us what? Okay, dude, I might be literally the worst, bro. I can't green in this gameplay. I have no idea what's going on, guys. I think this might be the worst gameplay. Like, what am I shooting? Like, genuinely, what am I shooting from 3 with Cazzie Russell? I don't even know where to go. I don't know how to find the box score. I'm 3 of 11, 5 of 16. Awful shooting. But I'm telling you guys, like, I want to, you know, showcase you guys this gameplay. I could just go re-record it and play a different game, and maybe I'll play a lot better, and Cazzie Russell, you know, will look a lot better. But I don't want to do that. I want to give you guys my initial reaction to this card, my initial gameplay, and the real, like, raw footage of what this card looks like without, you know, retaking 100 gameplays and, you know, to get the best one possible. I want to showcase to you guys what this card really is. And I'm telling you, even though I know I'm not playing good with this card, I still literally want him on the no money spent. So it just goes to show how good I think this card is, because he has the same jump shot as Jason Kidd. And if you guys watch my no money spent series, that was one of my favorite cards in this game because of his jump shot. He has the best dribble sigs in the game with the Pro 2 fade. So what is there not to like about Elgin Baylor? He is literally a perfect point guard. The only flaw you can maybe say about him is his height. He's only 6'5", but if he was 6'8" at the point guard position, he might be the new best point guard in the game, but the fact that he's 6'5" is the reason why he's, you know, maybe not a top 5 point guard in this game or top 10, but he's definitely close to like top 15, I would say, probably, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of good point guards in this game that are all very similar, but he's probably like a top 15 to 20 point guard. And again, we'll have to see how much MT he goes for. I know he's super common because if you watch my pack opening, I pulled this card like 7 times. It felt like I pulled him 3 times out of the 300 overalls I got. So I mean, he should be not that expensive. As man, we are getting cooked right now, dude. Like, we are genuinely getting cooked, not because of, you know, Cazzie Russell's fault, but I just can't shoot with this card, and I feel like I'm not making good decisions whatsoever. Let's see if we can try to get one more 3 or one more, you know, basket to get those 20 points with Cazzie Russell. Gonna stop and pop here from 3, and finally we make a 3-point shot. We're gonna end there because I don't want to make it any worse than it's already been. 5 of 15 is absolutely horrible, but still, guys, this 100 overall Cazzie Russell is absolutely insane. Let me know what you guys think about this card down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.